Hello everybody, my name is Ruman Manazar, and for our CA2 we are asked to make a persuasive speech on the topics which our teacher Mr. Sushant Gautam approved. My topic was we should take a gap year after finishing our high school and before joining to college. Now let us start. Gap year is the time when high school students graduates and takes a break from the studies before enrolling into universities. This is the time where students can learn new skills, travel, do volunteer works, and meet new people. After years of going to school, a gap year can help refresh your minds, take time off the studies, and do what interests you the most. In the gap year, people can do various things and take various courses such as cooking, language classes. Learn. People can also learn to do trading, do internship in the companies they like, and get involved in sports. However, parents in our community parents prefer not to make their child take a gap year because they think that it might lead to dropouts or even discontinuation from their studies. Nevertheless, I think that people should take a gap year before joining to college. I also took a gap year after finishing my high school, and I think it was worth it because I gained so many new experiences. I get to interact with many people from all around my country, and I think it was very worth it. And I think that experience, uh, which I gained in my gap year, is very unique because I don't think any educational institute can provide me with the same experience or same experience or same knowledge. And there are many reasons why people should take a gap year. Now let me start. While taking a gap year, we can do anything we want. We can travel. We can do anything like uh, from from at the age of like 3 or 4, we join school and we have to follow instructions given by our elders, teachers. But in when we take a gap year, we are free and we can do whatever we like. So by taking a gap year, we can understand and know ourselves better. um, in the gap year, we can get involved in the things we like, and when joining the university, we can choose the path which interests us the most and make an investment in the right place in the right sector. As the 4 years of college time is an investment for our future. And people another thing is, people who travel during their gap year get to experience new things, understand the culture of people from various places, build a better relationship with them. And by doing this, I think we can communicate with them more effectively, and we can get knowledge about other cultures, other people, how they live their life, and many more. Now, the next thing is that talking. I think I'm repeating, but we start school normally at the age of 3 to 4, and we continue the same for like we continue our education for the next 14 years, and we barely get any freedom. We barely get any freedom or any long vacation. So after studying for 10 to 15 years, uh, a year gap can really help put the mind on ease. Now, taking on a taking a gap year taking a gap year can also be seen as a bonus point in a resume while we are applying for a job uh, in companies. Because in resume we can mention the skills, we can mention the knowledge which we gain, which we have learned over the period of that gap year. People also learn to become self sufficient during the break because they are not relying upon any teachers to guide them. From our childhood we are always told to do this, do that, but when we are on our free time in our gap year, we can do whatever we like, and we can like have anything we want. Gap year also offers practical learning for students rather than formal education, and gain real life experiences. And real life experience, I think, real life experience is much better than reading from the books, or just like theoretical learning. Now, other thing is gap year. When we travel to different places in our gap year, we make new friends. We socialize with people who may become our friends for our lifetime. So in that gap time, we can meet many important people. We can build our communication skills, and we can do a lot of things. And gap year also helps to make sorry gap years also helps to improve maturity of the students. According to American gap statistics, it was seen that 97% of students who took a gap year improved their maturity by pushing the students out of the comfort zone. So when we take a gap year and start doing things on our own, we become we don't we don't rely on other people to do things. For instance, from our childhood, if I have to do from our childhood, if we have to do anything, we always ask our teachers, our elders, or our there is someone to guide us. But in our gap time, I don't think there will be any other people to guide us and look after us. So we have to be independent, and we do everything by ourselves. So yeah, now it gap year definitely improves the maturity of students. uh, in current world, prestigious colleges like Harvard and Princeton supports gap years to some extent. The dean of admission of Harvard, William R. Fitzsimmons, considers gap year as a time to grow and gain new perspective of the world. It helps to understand others better. It helps to understand ourselves better. Now, to conclude, we can say that the 4 years of a college education should not be taken lightly. Students should discover their needs and interests before uh, joining the college, and it is not cheap to finish and get a college degree. So we should all know what we are investing in before we make decisions. Students must explore themselves and be sure that what they want and what they want to become in the future. A gap year can help people do these things, and we can learn many things in the gap. Sorry, many things in the gap time. People believe that going to college is the only way to gain knowledge, but real life experiences are also valuable as much as the things taught in the universities. So, in real life experience, learning never ends. The informations are unlimited, and because of these reasons, we should value the gap year where we truly discover ourselves for building a better future for ourselves. Thank you. This will be all for now.